What's been the biggest lesson in ownership y'all had to learn the hard way?
Niggas don't want to fuck with niggas that own shit.
Damn.
Yeah, because you take away the negotiation power from people when you own your product. You know what I'm saying? People can't come and give you give you terms and conditions that you have to adhere to because you need them. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times in this industry, people are, especially the powers that be, they used to you being in need, you know what I'm saying? And they used to being able to throw anything at you and you'll take it because you don't know no better. But when you own it, it gives you a level of freedom that you don't have to worry about certain types of things happening in your negotiations or dealing with certain types of people and being able to walk away from money.
Being able to say no.
Everybody thinks that the opportunity is attached to $1, but a lot of times it's not. But you're not able to see that if you got to get the dollar. You know what I'm saying?
They got to handle you way different when they know you don't need it. Like when you said, it don't matter the money sometimes. You're like, no, I'm cool. Then they be like, well, why? Why though? What you want? Nothing. I don't see what you...
see.
What you need me for?
What you think? Where we going?
Yeah, it's way different when you can say no sometimes.
And sometimes they also think that somebody's already behind you already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they just swore we always work for somebody since day one, not knowing that we start this from the ground up trying to figure it out. And I think that it's a difference between when you got people that's putting the money behind you and then we used our own money. You see what I'm saying? Like we can't mess up nobody else's money. We done messed up a lot of our money. You know what I mean? We done messed up a lot of our money. But I think that's the growing pains. That's what comes with understanding, like, you know what? The mistakes ain't mistakes to us.
Yeah.
The mistakes are learning lessons. So every mistake we had, we just figure out, oh, you know what? Let's just do something different then. Versus we got to answer to somebody, be like, well, why that didn't work then? Oh, we don't see the vision. All right, season 2 council. Like, man, we've been doing this since 2015.
Yeah, we took our bumps with our own money. So then when we did get some of their money, we had already went through the errors and it worked out.
Yeah, it's a lot less pressure not having to recoup somebody else's bread.
What are you talking about? Wow.
Yeah, you can get paid first when you use your own bread. You ain't got to pay nobody back.
Peace. Back with another installment of Let's Talk About It. In that clip you just heard, the 85 South Show speak about ownership. Having their own, putting their own money towards their product. In this new world of entertainment where we're going direct to consumer and really the middleman, aka the companies that at one point had all the power, are no longer able to call the shots, really. Especially when you're used to putting up your own money, and also you're used to doing it without getting any money. Like me, you know what I mean? I do these videos consistently, and I'm currently not getting paid for it, but it's more of a passion than a way of gaining money. Now, if this does turn into a generating revenue source of revenue for me, I'm happy for that because it's something that I enjoy doing. I got history of doing music videos and things of that nature since I was a preteen. So, and editing and directing and producing, I've been doing this for a long time. So this space is kind of built around that type of mentality where you just grind. And now since these companies do not have the power, and these content creators and creators of content, which is two different things, the Clips talked about it on one of their songs. So check out the Clips album, but I digress. So also Fat Joe brought it up. This spot.
We create content. Y'all content creators.
As a content creator, it's now putting the power with the content creators. All right? So it's no longer the company trying to tell you what they're going to do or trying to put you into bad contracts and so on and so forth, because, hey, why would I sign a contract to be, restricted pretty much? Because the contract is going to tell you what they want you to do. It's not going to be you telling them how you're going to handle things, depending on who's coming at you and depending how big of a following you have. To me, I feel like it would have to be a good number for me to sign any contract, and that's just my perspective on it. It would have to be a good number for me to sign any contract, because at that point, I would feel like I would want to direct all my attention towards this and not just doing it part-time, which is going to require a lot of accommodations and also a lot of money, so I can still provide for my family, health care, so on and so forth. It's just my 2 cents. You can keep it, sell it, throw it away. It doesn't matter. And on that note, peace.